Like I said, very, very limited. Now, our girl Michelle Yarn is coming up. She's our holiday gift guru, and she has been here all holiday season to help you find the perfect gift for everybody on your holiday gift list. She's done it again with some more great gifts. So, Michelle, what do you have for us?
All right, so Carrie, we're gonna kick it off, and we couldn't talk about great beauty gifts without talking about our Today special, and it is from Deborah Lippman, celebrity manicurist. We all know and love her, and she has brought us the most amazing wardrobe of nail colors for you. Take a look at what you're getting, because it is under $40, which is an unbelievable price point, but you're getting 12 different shades of the Gel Lab Pro nail lacquers. Now, here's the thing. They're in separate boxes, so you can get these. You get 4 separate boxes with 3 shades in each. So you can keep them, you can split them up, you can gift them that way, but I need to walk you through these colors because it is full of customer picks, brand new shades too that you've never seen before. So take a look at how it comes to you. It's in this beautiful gift box over here. Now, the first box here is your neutrals. So you've got 3 different neutrals there. Fashion is a beige color. It's a customer pick. The brand new Embraceable You is that nude shimmer. There's also Baby Love, which is a pink sheer. Then down here, you have the sexy colors, right? So we have It's Raining Men, which is a bright, bright red customer pick. Brand new is Crowning Moment, and I actually have that here on this finger. It is a really pretty gold shimmer. And then Single Ladies, which is what I have on my other fingers, which is a deep red, and that's a customer pick. Then we move down to the third box here, and it's a trio of trend-setting colors. So there's My Boyfriend's Back, which is like a blue jean color. There's a silver chrome called Wow, that's brand new, and Mermaid's Dream, which is like a seafoam shimmer color. Beautiful customer pick. And the fourth box is your feel-good colors. So there's Between the Sheets, which is a beautiful fuchsia. Easy to Love is another new one. It's a berry color. And Candy Shop, which is a bubblegum pink glitter. Again, it's a beautiful gift set. Break it up or keep some for yourself and give some to others. Gel Lab Pro is an incredible nail lacquer because you get the look and the longevity of gel polish. It has that kind of plump look to it, but without any of the harsh chemicals, the UV lights. There's no scraping off the polish and your nails along with it. It's healthier ingredients for your nails. So we're talking things like biotin and green tea extracts, things that are really great for your nail health, but look beautiful as well. So definitely pick this one up today. It is our Today special. So once we end the day, there goes the price as well. All right, so let's move on to another great gift idea. This is from Too Faced, and it's called the Best Year Ever Makeup Collection. Now, what you get with this is 3 separate eyeshadow palettes, and each one also has a face either highlighter or a blush to go along with it. And you also get a sample size of that best-selling Better Than Sex mascara as well. So that is a really beautiful gift to get, and it comes in a wonderful bag for you as well. And you can see some results here of just the mascara alone, that Better Than Sex mascara. So it's definitely a great kit, and it's a really good price point for you as well. Now, here is another Too Faced. Now, this is actually our melted lipstick set. I know we have listed here Best Year Ever Makeup Collection on that. But this is our melted lipstick set, which I can show you as well. And you get 4 different shades with this in a gift box set. And you have a beautiful berry color, some chocolates, you have a rosy nude color, and then a nude high shine latex color as well. So that's another gift option. Make sure you check these out at hsn.com because you can see listed all of our wonderful makeup collections for you that honestly just make perfect gifts for any beauty lover on your list. Now, let's move on to an item. Now, this was from our Beauty and the Beast event, and it's all inspired by the movie, but this is from Luke Henderson. So he is an international celebrity makeup artist. You know, Belle's favorite accessory was a book. Well, this is a book clutch. So you have your choice between blue and pink. And when you open it up, you get 3 professional high-quality makeup brushes. There's powder, foundation, and an eyeshadow brush. And you also will get a removable pouch on the inside, and you close it up, zip it up, use it as a clutch, or take it on the go with you. Here's another option from Luke Henderson. It's a mini train case. Now, this has that crushed velvet look on the outside. Beautiful. You can choose from the midnight blue, the rose, or the light blue. They all have gold tone hardware. They have have this beautiful handle on the top. Unzip it. Use this for your extras, your makeup kits. I would even use it for nail polish as well. You can use it for your accessories, your jewelry. Zip it closed, and now you're all set, whether it's storage in your home or you're taking it on the go. So that is under $30 for that one. And remember, free shipping on all of our beauty going on with this big beauty event that's happening right now. So that one comes in the navy, the pink, and the light blue. And then finally we have from J. Manuel, this is his signature collection kit. Now these are his most sought after beauty items, but take a look inside. It is everything you need. I even have to bring it down, there's so much in here. For a full face, from the cheeks with the blushes, there's a highlighter. You get 6 different eyeshadow shades. You get 3 of the ultimate pencils, which you can use for lining your eyes or your lips. And you also get 2 beautiful lipstick shades with that as well. There's a mirror for your application, your whole face in a box. I think that sounds fantastic. And it's $45 for this one. Free shipping and handling on that as well. So we have got you covered in the gifting department when it comes to beauty. All right, that's it for my gift segments, but we'll have more coming up in just a little bit. Check out this Gotta Watch Thursdays.
Join me, Amy Morrison.
Join me, Colleen Lopez,
for Gotta Watch Thursdays.
On the Beauty Report, our resident gift guru Michelle Yarn joins Amy Morrison to help you gift your best this holiday season and celebrate our beauty gift event with great beauty gifts and sets from Deborah Littman, Chorus, Smashbox, and V Beauté. Then give the gift of fashion on the list. Find amazing must-have gifts for the whole family, from holiday sweaters, activewear, and more. Join us for the latest and greatest tonight at 7 p.m.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
If you or someone you know is eligible for Medicare, time is running out on Medicare annual open enrollment. So HSN has teamed up with Aetna to help find the right plan for you. Stop what you're doing right now and call the number on your screen if you haven't already signed up for a Medicare Advantage plan. Aetna even have $0 plans available in 80% of their service areas. Call now to see how much you could save. Tune in tomorrow to find out more, or search Aetna at hsn.com.
So many amazing things going on here at HSN. We're so glad that you're shopping with us, but let me tell you about something really cool that's coming up. We have a big world premiere event. I'm talking about iconic superstar Diana Ross. She's gonna be here with the launch of her Diamond Diana fragrance today's special. Of course, she is one of the most accomplished and recognizable artists of all time, and she is going to be sharing her very personal new fragrance exclusively with you. So join us as she brings her style and essence to this next chapter of her iconic career. So tune in Tuesday, December 5th, beginning at 12 a.m. How cool is that? All right, let's keep going, because we are all about getting you ready for the holidays with the best beauty gifts to give to all of your girlfriends and your family, and of course, for you. It's a time to stock up with today's prices. Now, let's talk about Elizabeth Arden. This is, of course, that iconic Red Door Spa in New York. The most amazing fragrances, and such a unique fragrance coming up next. We're talking about white tea, but we're showing you this is all about a moment for yourself. That moment where when you have that first cup of tea in the morning, when you spray on that fragrance, the last thing you do before you leave, when you walk out the door and you just feel so beautiful. That is the best way that we can describe this white tea fragrance. We are all loving this today, and the value that Elizabeth Arden has brought to us today, you're not gonna find anywhere else. So this is your opportunity to get not only the fragrance, we are also giving you the body butter today in your choice of size. And can I actually get the card for this? I don't have the information in front of me, but you have two different to choose from. And you either want the 1.7 ounce for $37, you get the body butter as well, or you can choose the 3.3 ounce, the big one, and you also get that very large body butter. Free shipping and handling on that, and 4 flexible payments for you as well. Mary Mazzaros is going to join us. She's the national training leader for Elizabeth Arden, and she truly is going to tell you, and I know it's hard to describe on television about a fragrance, but you really do such an amazing job describing the experience that you're gonna have when you wear this fragrance.
Because it is an experience. White tea is brand new for us at Elizabeth Arden, and it has quickly become a #1. It's also a customer pick with HSN for a reason. If heaven had a scent, this would be it. And it's all about the inspiration behind white tea fragrance. We have captured the heart of white tea in this bottle, and white tea is about having that sense of calm, that sense of serenity with just the right amount of energy. The inspiration, like we were talking about earlier, is inspired by that simple pleasure that comes from the first sip of a royal steaming cup of hot tea. How often do we get to slow down in life and enjoy a hot tea, much less even a moment for ourselves? That's what we've captured in white tea. It's pure, yet so exquisite. It's uncomplicated, yet so luxurious. If we take a look at the notes, in the heart of the fragrance, we have captured white tea, which is truly the purest of all teas. It is the rarest, and it's the most expensive. It's the hardest to harvest, and we have captured that essence in the middle of the fragrance. We open up the fragrance with the clary sage. That's bringing healing properties to the fragrance, so you're getting the sense of healing. Then we have the sea breeze, the scent of the ocean, the white fern, which is giving you just enough of the forest, white tea, that calm, the serenity, the tranquility with just the right amount of energy. We've layered in the white iris to hug the white tea, to give you the elements of femininity. And Supakaya, that's a fun fragrance note that we don't see a lot out there. It's a nutty Brazilian tree, so it's bringing a warmth to the fragrance that literally hugs the fragrance. So when you wear this fragrance, it is a mood, it's not a scent. So we want you to think about those simple pleasures in life that we have, like when you're able to take a middle of the afternoon nap. How often does that happen in life? Not much, right? That's white tea, that's what we've captured. That moment when you're able to just take a deep breath and let all the tension go, let everything else go. So I'm gonna ask you to do that with me really quickly. Let's just take a deep breath. How does that feel?
I don't want to open my eyes.
That's nice, right? If you want that all the time, you want white tea. It's not only the perfect gift for yourself right now when life is busy and holidays are gearing up and we need that zen in our life, but it's also the perfect gift for any loved one that you have, because who doesn't want a little bit more zen in their life? That's what you're getting with white tea. It's pure, yet so exquisite. It's the most flattering fragrance. In fact, every single time you wear it, I can guarantee everyone's gonna compliment you on it. We've been here with HSN today, and every single person has stopped me and said, what are you wearing?
Yeah, and I smell a lot of fragrances, and it's hard, I think you all are the same, it's hard when you have that moment where you come by one that you haven't smelled something similar to that before. I experienced that with the white tea. I thought it was something very beautiful, very refreshing, very new, very unique. I kind of felt invigorated when I sprayed it on. It's just a very happy fragrance, absolutely. Well, let me show you the value again, and I know that we put a 4-minute clock up on the screen because this has been popular today and there's not a lot to go around. You do have 2 of them to choose from. So if you want the 1.7 ounce, you get the 1.7 ounce of that eau de toilette, but then you also get the body cream with your purchase today. If you were to go out and purchase these elsewhere, you'd be at over $43. But then we have the full size. This is a $74 retail compare. That giant body cream and the full size in the most beautiful bottle, by the way. That's that 3.3 ounces of the spray. Whichever you choose, you're breaking those up on 4 Flex. Everything's on 4 Flex today, so break that up over 4 interest-free credit card payments and free shipping and handling as well. This is Elizabeth Arden's gift set for you this holiday season. The value is amazing. And for those of us who doesn't love to give and get fragrance over the holiday, but you want that, like we have the iconic fragrances that you hope to get, but then you also love to give the new and refreshing. And I think that's what this is.
That's the thing. Fragrance is so hard to buy for someone because it's very personal. What we've captured in white tea is something that's complementary to every woman. It's a mood. It's not a fragrance. It's about taking a moment to just slow down and embrace the moment. In life's hectic times, whether you're stuck in rush hour traffic or whether you're carting the kids from practice to practice or whether you've got a to-do list a mile long, white tea takes you back to that place of serenity. That's exactly what it is. And it's all because of the notes in the fragrance where we've taken this beautiful essence of white tea that's just enough to bring you back to that place where you can reset and have a moment for yourself. We've layered in the sage, which is giving you healing properties, properties of the ocean, the essence of the ocean, the forest. Then the white tea, which is giving you the calm and the serenity with just the right amount of energy. White iris gives you that femininity. So this is unlike any fragrance that you've ever experienced because it is about a mood. That's why it's not only the most indulgent, amazing gift for yourself, but it is that perfect gift for your daughter, your mom, your grandmother, your best friend, whomever in your life who you want to give them something special. Who doesn't need a little bit more zen in their life?
Oh my
gosh. That's white tea.
Yeah, there's something relaxing about it while being invigorating at the same time. That you know, an amazing story to think about white tea and harvesting the white tea and how difficult it is to be able to create this fragrance. This is what Elizabeth Arden does. This is, you know, those amazing fragrances that we all love to have on our vanity. These are the moments where, like you said, you feel beautiful. For me, I always put my fragrance on. It's the last thing I do before I walk out the door.
And it's about royalty too. So when we talked about white tea earlier, it is the richest and hardest to harvest. Legend has it back in the day, hundreds of years ago, when white tea first started to be harvested, it was only served to the most royal of royals. Commoners were not allowed to partake because it was so expensive and truly so exclusive. Now, the good news is that we can all partake and be in the elite status in royals today with our white tea, but it tells you that white tea lives in a place all of its own. It's about finding your zen in every moment in life. It's like having that crisp white blouse in your wardrobe. We all have our favorite fragrance, right? We're not saying this is going to take the place of your favorite fragrance, but white tea is going to quickly become your second signature fragrance. It's that crisp white blouse, that perfect black dress that is just perfect, gives you back zen at any moment in your life.
Amazing. All right, well, if you're on the line, we have one for you. Remember, it is on 4 interest-free credit card payments. You choose the 1.7 or the 3.3 on that. 088410 is your item number. And you can shop the entire Elizabeth Arden collection on hsn.com, so definitely do that. And we also have an amazing 4-piece set coming up for you as well. This is on 4 flex of $8 and change. Oh, we don't have a lot of these to go around, so Mary, tell us quickly about this.
This is like the top sellers, the must-have indulgence for yourself, but also for your loved ones that maybe you can't find that perfect gift for them. We have taken the 4 top-selling fragrances out there right now. We have the green tea. Green tea is about that revitalization. It's that feeling that you get when you step into a spa. Energy, uplifting, refreshing. Then we have Fifth Avenue. Fifth Avenue is all about that chic woman wanting to take the world by storm, wanting to have that moment in her fashion day. That's white tea. It's clean. It's got the peach that gives you the sparkling, the essence of violet and jasmine that gives you just enough sweet. Then we have Red Door. Red Door is our most iconic fragrance. It sells out every time we have it on for a reason. This is your glamour girl fragrance. It's glamour, it's romance, it's when you're wanting to make an entrance. And then lastly, white tea is in there. Customer pick with white tea. It's a #1 seller. It's in the top selling fragrances this year. It's brand new, and it's all about purity with that sense of indulgence.
So the top selling fragrances all put together in a 4-piece set. $8 and change on your charge card for that. Only about 600 of those to go around. Again, very popular today. So 578153 is your item number for that. Free shipping and handling as well. I love that you put together a fragrance for every day, every mood, every occasion, all in one set. Mary, thank you so much for being here.
It's a pleasure. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you too.
Beautiful time.
All right, well, I want to show you what is coming up, and this is so big, everybody. So if you have wanted, if you've dreamed of being able to cleanse your skin with sonic technology from Michael Todd, this is the best value that you will find anywhere on the planet. So nobody else has that antimicrobial head. This is that sonic technology for the entire body. It's not just for your face. So normally you get the full size for $149. In fact, the one full size for the whole body is on hsn.com right there. It's a customer pick at $149. Today, for our big beauty event for less than the price of one. We are giving you the full size, and then we are also giving you a travel as well. So less than the price of the full size, you get 2 of them today, and here's the deal. They are individually boxed. They're the perfect gifts. They're only $26 and change on your charge card. We're gonna tell you more about them coming up in just a little bit. Okay, so you have fragrance, you have the best skin. Let's talk about your hair. You gotta have good hair this holiday season, whether you want straight, whether you want curls, you want amazing shine, you want that style that lasts, and the best way to get it is with FHI technology. This is a top-selling styling tool. Their thermal brush is huge here at HSN. It's one of our top sellers. Well, today, not only are you getting the thermal styling brush, we're including a spray for free along with it, but what's great is, let me put my hand in there. It's the mini. It still does all of the things that the full size does, but it's just simply easier to take with you. You're getting it today for $30 off, and it's on 4 interest-free credit card payments. The man of the hour is Gregory Patterson, and he's one of the most sought-after celebrity hairstylists. You've seen him on all of the big reality shows. We love when he's here.
Hi, love. You always make me feel so welcome, and
you
I'm
are
like,
always welcome.
Well, thank you. How about this leopard moment,
Ooh,
right?
I like.
I know, I've been working on that all day. We never do like minis, and we never do prints. It's so cool to offer this leopard in this mini without sacrificing any of the innovation and the technology that you all love about the stylist. The big stylist that sells out all the time, we just shrunk it down, but we did not skinny on any of the innovation.
Well, that's what I said. I was like, well, does it have the same technology, and am I still gonna be able to do the curls, the straight? Am I gonna get the shine? You're getting it all in this. So we'll show you how you're gonna use it, but again, you're not only getting the tool, we're also giving you the Stay Styled variable hold dry hairspray. Full size can, by the way. This is a $90 set that you're getting for our big beauty event today, home for $15.
And I really want to accentuate the feature of the hairspray. I want you to think of a hairspray as a tool as well, Carrie. Use it as that moment of that style memory and that volume and that shine and that hold. And when you see Midge there styling her hair, her before and after is why we created this innovative thermal styling brush. Ladies, if you can brush your hair, you literally can recreate any style you want to create.
Exactly. It's like you said, if you can brush your hair, you can create a style that gives you all day amazing volume and shine.
It's those flips, it's that refresh of volume. It's those days that you're like, oh my gosh, I have 5 minutes to get in, to get out.
Yeah.
Or even better yet, going into the gifting season. Like, I love the box for this, and I love that there's a lot of safety feature built into this. The bristles themselves, these are cool to the touch. So that tourmaline ceramic technology is on the inside, but while it is hot, you're not gonna burn yourself. So are we gifting our nieces, our little daughters? Do we have a shorter fringe? Do I have dexterity issues? Do you have challenge holding a brush and a blow dryer? This is going to be your new hair jam.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So shall we show everybody how easy it is?
I mean, I'm like, let me go. Let me roll. I'm gonna run over there.
We love to see Gregory in action because he shows you literally if you can brush your hair, you can style in a curl, you can style in straight, but it's, you know, a lot of styling tools leaves your hair dry and kind of parched looking. This is styling in almost a healthier looking hair. So let's talk about how fun your styles are gonna be with this, Gregory.
Okay, so this is why this brush is award-winning, why it sells out every time. And ladies, if you're even thinking about this, put it in your cart now because I'm getting nervous, we're running low. Because of this versatility and the intuitiveness of using this brush, this is why it sells. Watch this. You glide through, you twist. You glide through, you twist. You have a soft, flexible curl. With the same brush, Carrie, not picking up another brush or another blow dryer or hot rollers or Velcro rollers. With the same brush, we're gonna brush up. I'm gonna hold it at the root for volume. This is taking place of your Velcro rollers, your hot rollers. You're going to use your hand because these are cool to the touch, and you're just gonna slide in that volume and create that bend, that shape, and that shine. Look at that.
Look at the shine.
The same brush. Also, to mention, 9-foot professional swivel cord and dual voltage. Hello, travel schedule.
There, exactly.
Yeah,
so take a look, and we're gonna show you on short hair, we're gonna show you on long hair. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's one tool that gives you noticeable shine, a more healthy look to your hair.
That's right.
Incredible volume. And like you said, you can touch those bristles. That's one of my favorite things. You don't have to worry about it.
It's so funny because this is just an on-off switch. So our other, the Biggie, has multiple heat settings. But what you'll find in this beautiful Leopard is you just get one heat setting and it's 380 degrees. So ladies with highly coarse, resistant textured hair, the optimal styling temperature for you. If you have snow white hair like Midge's here, the optimal styling temperature for her as well. Notice we've been going since midnight last night. Carrie, there's no yellow, there's still bounce, there's still shine, and there's still a ton of fluff to this hair. That's what we want. We want to give you, in the power of your hand, those salon quality results, boom.
Exactly. And it lasts all day, but then if you find later in the day, you know what, I've been outside, it's humid, I want to zhuzh a little bit.
Yes.
It's as easy as brushing it back into your hair. You can get curls, you can have straight, you can have volume. It's an amazing styling tool. The FHI styling brush, I mean, it's always a big sellout here at HSN. To be able to do the same thing in the mini to get those same results on short or long hair, we're all kind of going crazy for it.
Yeah.
But you're not only getting the tool for $30 off of the HSN price, we're giving you full size of the Stay Styled Variable Hairspray as well. So that's you locking in the most amazing style for all of your holiday pictures. It's $15 on your charge card with free shipping and handling as well. You said it, Gregory, if you're giving this as a gift, the box is just
It's gorgeous.
adorable.
Put like a magenta ribbon, like a hot pink ribbon around it. Boom,
Look
you're
how
like ready to go.
cute this is. Isn't that adorable? We all love FHI, but you're giving something that is so easy to use, just in a more compact size.
It's so easy. Like I would say, if you can brush your hair, you really can use the Stylist Thermal Styling Brush. And it's so funny because a lot of the reviews are like, that crazy guy on TV said if I could brush my hair, that I could really do this. And you'll see they plugged it in, you take it home, you turn it on, and all you have to do, the biggest learning curve is, I would say, figuring out the movement. So there's that swivel cord there that allows you the ability to curl under if you want. And then if you want to curl your hair, ladies, this isn't a curling iron. This is a thermal styling brush. So to curl, what you do is you hold it vertically and you twist the brush. By twisting the brush, the hair fibers will stay in the bristles. You twist. That's where your curl happens. Slide down and twist, and boom, you get that body and that volume and that soft, bouncy curl. This is modern hair. This is hair texture and cut that is modern. It's 2017.
Absolutely, and it has the shine, and the curls have like a natural kind of edge to them. And a lot of times with a curling iron, you get something that's a little kinked, that looks a little dried out. And the same with a flat iron. Flat irons leave your hair super flat. And if that's the style that you're going for, great, right?
I love
this is how you get
said that.
Straight, but volume.
It's smooth with body and volume, right? Because there is I'm with you. There is a time and a place for that hair that is flat ironed and it's pin straight, right? But this is all about smooth hair with that volume, with that bounce and that shine, with those salon quality results that, guess what? You created at home.
And you got it at such a great value. For our big event today, we've taken $30 off of the HSN price. Not only are you getting the styling brush, we're giving you the full size of that Stay Tuned, amazing, amazing hairspray. You're getting that with your purchase as well. It's on Flex, so you're trying it at home for $15 with free shipping and handling. And listen, you get to try it at home through the end of January. So create all your great holiday styles for your holiday parties and get-togethers. And if you don't love it or you don't gift it, you can send it back. You have through January 31st to do that.
So I want to point out, so we think small and we're like, okay, it's just for short hair, right?
Exactly.
So that's why I have the beautiful Miss Patty here to show you the power of the mini and really reinforcing, if we shrink anything down, we're not going to shrink our innovation. We're not shrinking that tourmaline ceramic. We're giving you those salon quality tools, even in a mini, even in dual voltage, to tackle your hair texture. Do you have wavy, natural texture hair like you're gonna see Patty's before coming up? With a few brush strokes, you're able to use the power of tourmaline ceramic. Ladies, that is maintaining the moisture content to your hair. That's why Patty's hair can go from that beautiful texture to full hair that still has bounce. It's not lacquered down to her head. You understand? It's not so pin straight. It's still moving removable and brushable, and looks like she just left the salon for a smooth, classic, beautiful blowout.
Yes, that's the thing. We all go to the salon to get that blowout, right? Because we want the body.
It's that leopard just does it to me every time.
Are you watching Stranger Things?
No, I haven't gotten into that yet. Do I need to? Do I need to? Okay.
Yes. But this season, one of the characters keeps doing that. So I'm like, are you watching
This is like me with the mini style. I'm like, oh, everybody's like, stop the purring. You can't. It's the #1 selling. Like, ladies love leopard. I love me a leopard. And if you mini it down in a tool that performs, that's award-winning, that sells out, ladies, if you can brush your hair, promise me, trust me on this, you can literally brush in, flips, smooth, and straight, just like that.
Yes, they have shine and body.
Yeah.
One of the biggest reasons we all love this tool so much is because it allows you to have that style, still giving you all of the body and the shine, even more.
Yeah.
You know, I find when I blow dry my hair when I get out of the shower that my hair can be very parched and kind of dry looking. This is a way where you kind of brush back in almost the look of healthier hair because it gives you such great shine.
And Carrie, we literally innovated this tool for ladies like you, for moms at home that are on the go, for women like you that are on the go, that love to look good but don't want to spend a lot of time. Ladies, this is that refresh moment. So gone are the days of having to plug in your Velcro roller, wait for, you know, hot rollers to heat up, curling iron, flat iron, put that in the gym bag, you have a blow dry and a round brush. No way. Just put in one thermal styling brush, dual voltage, 380 degrees with that 9-foot swivel cord and that tourmaline ceramic technology.
Amazing. I mean, that's incredible technology in a compact size that still allows you to get all of the styles that you do with the larger one.
Yeah.
It's an amazing, amazing buy today at a full $30 off. I want to show you again. The gift box is adorable. Box. So if you're gifting it, so fantastic. And then you could even keep the full size, always sells out hairspray as well. I mean, it's coming along with your purchase as well. For $15, you get to try all of the styles that the big celebrity style Gregory Patterson is doing on our girls, whether you have long hair or short hair. You're gonna get to try them, experiment with it a little bit. If you don't love it, you get to send it back by January 31st of next year. So that's 2 months of trying to get the style. But I tell you what, there's no trying. It's literally if you can brush your hair.
Really, seriously,
you know?
Seriously. I think the biggest learning curve, 2 learning curves. #1 is, if you're not used to styling hair, ladies, you're gonna kind of freak out at how easy this is. Look I am placing my hand on the bristles. They are cool to the touch. I am at 380 degrees. Patty has some long layers, so I wanna control those layers, and I can do that by placing my hand here and guiding it through. You're left with smooth hair. I'm not looking to completely do a silk press that is straight, pin straight. No, I wanna recreate that full of life, that blowout that's smooth and has that volume and body.
Exactly.
Body, yada, yada.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you can brush your hair, that's how you get the style. Because you know, like you were showing us, you just kind of go in at the scalp, and I love how you can get that lift. And you brush it in, and it stays all day. It looks amazing and healthy and shiny.
It's like, here's your Velcro roller, here's your hot roller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's your brush and blow dryer. Here's your flat iron magic, smoothing all the way down, right? I didn't pick up another tool. I'm using one tool, the mini thermal styling brush, to create this bit of shine, that movement, and it's like touchable, it's brushable. That's what we want.
And you could easily just do that bend in towards the face.
That bend and snap towards the face. That's what you need right there. It's just a little bend and snap towards the face. You're good. Where are these coming from in my head?
I don't know.
I think it's because I've been dancing with the leopard all day. I'm like,
it's making you crazy.
It's the beauty of that. It's my favorite time of the year.
Yeah. It's just, the thing is, it's just so easy. And I love that when you use it, you see that your hair is shiny and healthier looking. And a lot of times when we use the blow dryers and the flat irons and the straighteners, you feel like you're just kind of drying your hair out to try to get that style, right?
Yeah, and when we're talking about that refresh moment, right?
Yes.
It's all about that quick get in and get out. So sometimes, you know, Patty doesn't need to start from wet to dry every day. That's why we had to create this. That's why you women at home love this thermal styling brush, and that's why other brands are like, hey, we want to try that one out too. The innovation started here, the technology started here, and we really pioneered this thermal styling brush market to give you you those quick, easy in and easy out results that look like you just walked from the salon.
Exactly, which is what we want. That blowout when you walk from the salon and they round brushed your hair and you have that volume.
Speaking of that blowout from the salon, one blowout at a salon is the value of this. I'm just like, I just had that little moment here. I'm like, wow, if you came into our salon, that's the price of a blowout. That lasts maybe 24, 48 hours if you're lucky.
If not 12 for me.
I mean, if 12, it's humid outside, it's like adios, amiga.
Exactly, we live in Florida. But you can instantly, that's the thing. I like to, maybe I've worked all day and I'm gonna go out to dinner. I wanna refresh. You brush in a refreshed, healthier looking, shiny, full of volume hairstyle.
That's right.
That's why this tool always sells out at HSN. But boy, this is an adorable mini leopard version. We are not only taking $30 off, we are giving you the Stay Tuned Variable Hold Dry Hairspray. This is a dry hairspray, and we'll let Gregory talk about that. But it's a full size that you're getting for free with your purchase, and it's $15 today.
So let's talk about your hairspray as being another tool. When we were building this set for you, we're like, let's give two of our most powerhouse tools, right? I want you to think of hairspray as another tool, and this is why we call it our dry spray. Watch this. We want to be able to utilize our hairspray as a tool. So it has to go on dry, it has to set in a flash, but I have to be able to brush through it without any sticky, without any resistance, without any crunch, but I need it to hold, and I want it to shine. And Carrie, we've been going at this since midnight last night. We didn't shampoo our beautiful midge again. We keep adding hairspray and hairspray and hairspray, and look at the shine, and look at the fluffiness. It is still touchable. It has to in order for hair to be modern and current and on trend for 2017.
You know what I love too is that you, a lot of times when you try to get that lift, I'll end up with a kink, I'll end up with something. This, you just have that beautiful kind of natural looking
it looks like a blowout.
Exactly.
And talk about that area back here, that hard to reach crown. Ladies, and I keep exposing Midge's little secret here, but Midge has a secret that a lot of you ladies have. Do you see this strong cowlick that separates? That is such a challenge area to get to with a brush and a blow dryer or a curling iron, and boom, you hit your scalp with a hot iron. So here's what I do. Take the part that separates, take a little bit from the left, a little bit from the right, bring it together. Notice I don't have any combs, I don't have any clips, I don't have a brush and blow dryer. I'm brushing this in. I'm taking both of those sides, let it set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bring it up, and let it whoop all come together, and boom, it's gone.
It's just amazing,
right? That's the zhuzh we're looking for.
Zhuzh indeed. It's incredible, incredible style, and this is such an exciting opportunity for you to get this home. I love when you want to try a new makeup line, when you want to try a new hair tool, do it during the holiday season when you have your extended holiday return. That means you have all of December, all of January to love your results, or you send it back. This is a top-selling tool here at HSN. But look at the value that we're doing for our big beauty gifting event today. We've taken $30 off. The gift, I mean, it's bow and go. It couldn't be any more adorable. And then you get the full size of that Stay Tuned dry hairspray. You may have read beauty editors bragging about, talking about that dry hairspray. This is a full size. It's coming with your purchase basically for free, and you get to try it for $15. I want to remind everybody as I head over here, it's all hair types. It's all hair lengths. It works on everyone. I don't want you to look at this and think, okay, you have to have short, straight hair for that to do anything,
absolutely not. And I don't want you to be sitting at home if you have highly textured hair to think that isn't hot enough for me, right? 380 degrees is the optimal styling temperature for every hair type and texture. So I want to introduce you to the beautiful Miss Terry here. Terry has, look at her before. She has highly textured hair, but she has fine and color treated hair. So Terry's challenge is getting her hair smooth when she wants to wear it smooth, is getting it smooth without compromising the volume and the body. So we are giving Terry her best volume and body. So it's not glued to her head shape. So it has her best volume and body working with her smooth, textured hair that's color treated to enhance what she has and really give her that va-va-va-voom zhuzh moment too. I had to get it one more time.
No, you better get it in at least 2 more times.
Terry,
and I love to, and I'm sure, Terry, you've experienced, maybe you've used a flat iron before, and it just leaves your hair so stick straight. And that's a great style. I wear my hair in that way as well. But I love, exactly. I love that you can have straight, but it is this very natural, you can kind of do a bend in towards your face if you want to. You have shine, you have volume, and above all else, it is so darn easy to brush in that style. You're watching what Gregory is doing. He's literally just brushing in these styles.
That's what it is. And on her hair, on Terry's hair, it's really easy to see that shine. So when hair is, when the moisture level of hair is maintained and actually utilized and pushed back into the fiber itself, it's plump, it's juicy, it's similar to skin. When your skin is hydrated, your wrinkles are less, you appear more youthful, you look more dewy. The same with the hair. This looks like we did a silk press in a salon after a conditioning treatment, probably for more than the value of this item itself.
Right.
So we're literally walking in, we're brushing in our style, and boom, you're in and you're out.
Exactly. 577-819 is your item number. If you're on the line, we have one for you with almost, is it 2,900 of these spoken for?
No.
You're not only getting the tool in the beautiful box, full size of that dry hairspray as well. $30 off and $15 on your charge card. Don't forget free shipping and handling and an extended holiday return through the end of January. Thank you, my darling.
You're welcome.
So one more time.
Thanks for having I had high fives to that.
Thank you, love. That was really good.
Oh, yes.
That was good.
Happy holidays, everybody.
All right, we'll stay in the ordering process for that. And when you're on HSN.com, if you're like, gosh, that one person on my list, I just don't know what to get for them, you can never go wrong with an HSN gift card. So they start in increments of $25. If you want to read more about them, just go to HSN.com and type in HSN card and cross a bunch of people off your holiday gift list. So easy. Everybody loves a gift card, right? Okay, now let's talk about what we saved for the end of our show. I'm calling it one of the steals of the entire beauty gifting event that we have today. Now, when you read maybe your favorite beauty Bible, when you talk about one of the most important things that you can do for your skin, it's cleansing. The best way to cleanse your skin is with sonic technology. Flat out, sonic cleansing is going to do what your fingers could never do in a million years. This is our Michael Todd cleansing brush. Sells out all the time here at HSN for so many reasons. It has a patented microbial head, so we love that feature. This is not only for the face, it's gonna cleanse your entire body because we're giving you the other attachments as well. But what I was gonna say is, this sells out by itself for $149. Please notice that we're well below the $149, and it's on hsn.com for $149. And we'll show you that. So there it is. Don't buy that one. It's a customer pick, but this value is way better because not only are you getting the full size today, we are also giving you the petite size. So for less than the price of the full, you're getting the free petite. What's amazing about it is, let me show you, this is how it's gonna arrive to your door in this beautiful box. This is what's inside the box. Two of them. You have two completely separate gifts for less than the price of one of them today. Like I mentioned, it's one of the biggest values during our big beauty event today. So jump in on this one. Now let's talk about why sonic cleansing is so much better. I can't tell you how it's turned my skin around to stop using these and cleanse my skin with sonic technology. Our friend Erica Parker is here to do just that. She's somewhere around here. Come on out here, Erica. Hi, beautiful.
Hey, darling.
I mean, wow.
I know. I know. I like.
First of all, hugs.
Hi, love. Mwah. Super excited. I mean, history of the company. We have never, like, from the day that Michael Todd started till today, we have never, ever done buy a Soniclear and get a Soniclear to gift or to keep to someone else. I mean, Carrie, this is beyond. This is legit beyond.
Exactly.
92 reviews on hsn.com. There's a reason why this is a 4.8 star rating. There's a reason why you're reading about this in Allure magazine. You're seeing it on Dr. Oz, In Touch, In Style magazine. And I want to show you, okay? Because even if you're not wearing makeup, which most of us are, right? Most of us are wearing makeup all day, and most of our makeup right now is long wear makeup. That's the thing right now. You know, we want our makeup to last all day long. But here's the thing. When we're at our sink at night and we go to remove that makeup, I want you to watch what happens, because I'm gonna go ahead and do it for you, and you're gonna see the sonic difference. So I've got 3 shades on my hand right here. I'm gonna add a little bit of water, just if I was at my sink, okay? And now I'm going for a cleanser. I'm going for a brand new cleanser, there we go. And I'm working on that product, okay? And you can see, I'm not going easy on that. I'm going at it. What, 5 seconds now, 6, 7, 8, 9,
That's
10.
all your hands can do.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's all your hands can do. And then if this was the same color as my skin, if this was a foundation, if this was an SPF, if this was pollution, this is what's left behind when you're cleansing with just your hands alone. Now, I'm gonna grab my Soniclear. I'm gonna turn it on. It's waterproof. You saw me go right in the water with it. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Melts away that makeup.
Bye-bye. And that would
Bye-bye.
be down if it's down in your pores. That sonic technology is what gets that deep
Yes.
down gunk out.
Yeah, so true. I mean, we're washing with our hands. We're thinking we're doing the right thing, right? But our hands can't get into the pore. Our washcloth, it can't get into the wrinkle, right? And that's where all that pollution and makeup and skin cells, it mixes with our own perspiration and oil, and it hardens and it sits in there. And that's really the beauty of that sonic technology. So when I activate this brush head, and it's got a little bit of lipstick on it, so you're gonna have to excuse that, these brush bristles are moving. They're moving at over 300 times per second. Okay, faster than the eye can see it. I know we have an animation we can pop up so that you can see that. But what that's doing for us, Carrie, why this is so wildly popular, it's not spinning, it's not vibrating. This is true state-of-the-art sonic technology. So those brush bristles are transformed into little teeny tiny micro brooms. And they have that broom-like sweeping action, and that's what gets into the pore below the surface where we need the cleansing most.
Exactly. And what does that leave behind? You see cleaner, refreshed skin. You have more of a youthful appearance to your skin because you're taking out all of the gunk, all of the dry, dead skin. There is nothing like sonic technology. And again, that is why the full size sells out with this patented technology. It sells out for $149. Very quickly, what are we looking at?
What you're seeing, okay, you saw me do my hand. This is under a black light because we wanted to show you the clinical look, right?
Okay.
So we took a model, we stuck her under a black light with fluorescent makeup on both sides of her forehead. That's what you're seeing at the top of your screen, okay? Now look at the 2 pictures below. Okay, the one where there's still a little bit of that fluorescent makeup, that's actually quite a lot of it. She thinks that's gone. All the stuff on the surface is gone, but that's what's trapped below and what you can see when you put her under a black light, okay? That's what we're going to bed with. How's our skin supposed to regenerate itself when we've got that blocking, right?
How are your creams and serums you spend so much money on supposed to work?
Yes, thank you. And then right next to that, perfectly clean, prepped skin. Not a trace of makeup, pollution, skin cells, dirt. That's the skin we want to go to bed with, okay? That's how we're going to get that youthful, dewy, more radiant skin, which is what we all really want.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. But in the past, you might have looked at it and thought, okay, $149 for that technology. I know I should be cleansing my skin using Sonic. I know it's going to reveal not only cleaner, but more youthful looking skin. But at $149 for one, maybe not so much, right? $149 for just the one. You are getting a second one for less than the price of one today. I mentioned this is the best value that I've truly seen Michael Todd ever bring to us. So it's your opportunity to get it home, keep one, gift them both, but definitely, if you can, keep one for yourself and just see the difference in your skin. It really makes a difference if you're looking in the mirror and thinking, okay, you know, I have this dead, dry layer on my face and it's making me look aged. This, with that Sonic technology, helps to cleanse that out, to cleanse the pores far better than your fingers ever could. That's why Allure Magazine, Dr. Oz, In Style, award-winning. This is an award-winning patented product, which, might I add, you are not only on the full size getting for the face, you are giving us the attachment for the body as well.
You are.
Because for your elbows and your arms and your legs.
Exactly. You know, we're getting into that time of year, right? We're starting to get a little dry, a little ashy. We might get a little crack on our elbow. And who wants to deal with all that? Okay, so Sonic technology, it's not just for the face, okay? It's for the body. So you're getting this body attachment as well, which is going to be slightly stiffer, firmer brush bristles. Okay, that's gonna be more effective for the body cleansing. And you have this larger head size too, so it goes very, very quickly. But the big thing here to take away is both this body brush and both this face brush, okay? Both of these have a patent pending antimicrobial protection, okay? Only Michael Todd is bringing that to you. You can't see it on the brush bristle because it's actually built into these brush bristles at the time that we manufacture. So what does that mean for us? It's not gonna wash off. It's not gonna wear off. And what it's doing for us is it's keeping our brush heads free from 99% of the stain and odor causing bacteria that's on your washcloth, that's on your unprotected brush, whether it's a spinning brush or a sonic brush, not with the Michael Todd. And that's what you're seeing on your screen right now, where you see all those blue dots. Okay, that's an unprotected surface. That's bacteria, right? Okay,
breakout causing bacteria.
Yes, ma'am.
Exactly.
Age accelerating bacteria. Right next to that, you see it greatly reduced to 99% reduction. That's your Michael Todd. Only Michael Todd is bringing you that antimicrobial protection. You know, Carrie, we think we're doing the right thing. Every day we're reaching for that sonic cleansing brush. Hopefully 2 times a day you'll make this esthetician cleansing queen happy. 2 times a day. But what if we're reaching for a brush and we're spreading what's growing on our brush back onto our face, right?
Well, yeah, you're kind of defeating the purpose, right?
Yeah, you're defeating the purpose, exactly.
Nobody else has that patent-pending antimicrobial technology.
Yes.
That's another reason why this is such a top seller. I love that you're purchasing this during our extended holiday return, meaning you have through the end, or you have until the end of January to return this if you don't love your results, because there are noticeable results when you introduce sonic technology into your skin cleansing routine. Any esthetician, any dermatologist, anyone will tell you it all starts with proper cleansing. If you're not seeing the results from your serums and your creams that you want to see, are they able to get down in and truly work? Or do you need to truly cleanse those pores? Do you need to truly open everything up so that they can work better? That's what Sonic Clean is all about. And I want to show you again, this is how this is going to come to your door. So just one of the Sonic Clean right here, the Sonic Clear, this comes to your door, or excuse me, this normally sells for $149, and it's on hsn.com, just the one for $149. So there's just the one. Today, for less than the $149, we are giving you a second one for free. I have never seen Michael Todd do this. They don't have to do this because this product sells out every single time they bring it back. It's simply a big holiday special for you. So it's basically you get one for yourself and you have one for a gift. You're getting it home for $26, free shipping and handling. Not only do you get amazing results, it'll be your favorite part of your cleansing routine as well, because it just feels
so good.
I mean, it just is so relaxing, right?
You look forward to it, and that's the thing. I mean, once you've experienced that level of Sonic Clean, you cannot imagine going to bed without washing your face with this. You know, I go into a panic. Like, I've forgotten this on the road before. I go into a panic if I have to use my hands, and I want to show you why, okay? Because I put some makeup on my hand, just like we're all wearing every day. This is going to be the long wear stuff. Well, this is what our foundations are made of. This is what our CC creams all have in it. It's waxes, it's parabens, it's that stuff that makes it stick all day, right? Right. But do we want to go to bed with that on our skin? Absolutely not. It's going to block our treatment serums from working, block our moisturizers from working. Now you're seeing me lather that up with a really good honey and oak cleanser, and I'm using water just as if I was at my sink. I'm working on one area, and I'm about, what, 10 seconds now? I might have moved that makeup around a little bit. That's still there, okay? Right. And if that was skin-colored foundation, I would think it's gone and I'd go to bed with that. And I'd put my serum on top of it and then wonder why it's not working the way it's supposed to.
Exactly.
Right?
While you cleanse that off your hand with the Sonic technology, may I jump in and say, if you can use hsn.com, that's going to be your best bet. We are super busy with this value that nobody else in the country has. When you're on hsn.com and you see one for $149, don't get that one, because that's just the one for more money. This is for our big beauty gifting event today, that you're buying one for less, for $134, and we're giving you the second one for free. You get the body attachment. This is your docking station, by the way. I love this. You just leave this right on your vanity.
Super sexy.
And just, keep it docked and charged. But we want to show you, this is the amazing experience you're going to have. This is those patented antimicrobial little fingers that are going to get in there and cleanse your pores.
I love it. So true state-of-the-art Sonic technology. This is what it's all about. This is why this is a dermatologist recommended brush, okay? Not a spinning brush, not a vibrating brush. What you're seeing on your screen is 300 micro movements per second. And what that does for us is it transforms those super lush brush bristles into micro brooms. And just like brooms do, right? They sweep. They're able to get into the pore, sweep out all that gunk and grime that's sitting in the deepest depth of the pore and maybe has been for months, if not years, aging us, making our pores look bigger. And what you're seeing on your screen right now, we've taken it a step further, okay? We've taken a model and we've applied fluorescent makeup to both sides of her forehead and stuck her under a black light. That's what you're seeing right now, okay? Then on the bottom screen, we've had her cleanse for 5 seconds with her hands alone. You still see a little bit of that yellow. That's where she's cleansed with her hands alone in a cleanser. That's what's left behind. But right next to that, you see perfectly clean, prepped skin. That's after cleansing with the Soniclear and a cleanser.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of scary when you think about it, because I think most of us would go, I would never go to bed without washing off my makeup. I know what that's doing to my skin. I know what that's doing to my pore size. But do you realize if you're just washing with your fingertips that you're leaving behind? It's you don't see it, but it's there, and it's doing the damage.
It is.
This is not only going to be your favorite kind of you time at the end of the evening because it feels so good, but it also is giving you that you cannot, there's nothing like sonic technology. There's
Absolutely
nothing. That's why
nothing like
dentists say to use sonic to cleanse your teeth. You're supposed to use it on your skin as well. It's the most effective way to cleanse your skin.
It literally is the hottest thing out here. And you're getting that antimicrobial protection that only Michael Todd is bringing you. You're getting a 5-year limited warranty. Okay, we have so much confidence in the quality of these brush bristles. They don't just look fun, funky, fresh like that pattern you're seeing right there, that hippie chic girl. It's all about performance. It's all about price point. But then you get that fun experience too with the patterns. And that's
Super
really
fun.
what it's all about. That's why you're seeing this in Allure magazine. That's why you're seeing it on Dr. Oz, In Touch, Vogue, In Style. That's why this is a dermatologist brush rated 4.8 stars
Customer
on
pick,
HSN.com.
yes. 5 speeds, patented microbial head. You get the body attachment as well, and you get a value. Now only 400 of you can get this, and then it's gone. You get a value that I've never seen before, because the #1 Soniclear, the full size that includes the brush for the face and the body, is on HSN.com for $149, and it sells out at $149. So today you get that, and then you also get the second one for free for less than the price of one. Notice the retail compare. If you went out and tried to purchase these, you'd be out $238. So this is your moment to try this technology if you're at all curious. See the difference on your skin. You have through January 31st for a full refund if you don't love your results, and you're getting it home on Flex for only $26 and change. I want to point out again that this is how it's going to come to your door if you're giving the entire thing as a gift, or so smart, break it up. They're inside the box, there's 2 boxes. So you have 2 separate gifts, bow and go. Anybody would open this and say, Michael Todd, Soniclear technology that I read about in all the magazines that I saw on Dr. Oz, and be blown away. And they wouldn't know that you paid for both of them less than the price of one, right? So we only have a couple minutes left. You want to show us again?
I want to show you because this is really it, girls. We think we're doing the right thing, washing our face every night, right? Even if we're using our washcloth, if we're using our little spinny thing, whatever we're using, it's not sonic technology, and I really want you to see. You can see I'm working at that product, I'm working at it, I'm working at it. I'm probably at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds. If this was flesh-colored foundation, okay, or my CC cream with SPF, I wouldn't even see there's anything there. And what are we going to bed with on our face?
Exactly.
Right? Okay, now watch this. In comes our hero, our Soniclear, fully waterproof, 6-speed settings, antimicrobial protection. I've activated. Now watch how quickly this happens. 1, 2, 3.
Look at that.
No irritation, gone.
What
gone.
your fingers couldn't do.
What your fingers couldn't do. Perfectly prepped skin.
Exactly.
That's what it's all about.
What a steal. What a steal. Remember, when you're ordering on HSN.com, which is by far your best bet as we are extremely busy, make sure you're not selecting just one for $149. 577015 is your item number to get for less than the price of one, to get the full size with the body as well, and you're getting the second one for free. That is a huge value today. We're thrilled for all of you. Like I said, very limited, so if you're on the line, we have one for you. Erica, wow.
So much fun.
I know. What an amazing value for the holiday. Thank you so much for this.
So much fun.
Well, like I said, stay in the ordering process. 577015 is your item number for that. And ordering on hsn.com is definitely going to be your best bet. We also have all of our Andrew Lessman available. So many amazing supplements, and he's here to tell you more, so take a listen.
Hi there.
Andrew Lessman here with this month's monthly special. Actually, I should say monthly specials. We're doing something different for November. Since November and December tend to be our most challenging times in terms of digestion, and because I have a number of digestive products, it was hard to choose which one we'd make our monthly special. So we have all of them available as monthly specials. These are products that don't see a lot of airtime. These are products that are typically never a Today Special. So we have everything from Digest Assure, which are the digestive enzymes we need, to aloe vera for its soothing relief, to our ginger extract, even our Breath Plus, our Fiber Mucil, our exceptionally mild but powerful fiber product. So all of them, even our complete digestion kit, all of these products will be approximately 40% off for the month of November. Basically, today's special pricing, but for the monthly special, and you have all of those products. Our dairy and lactose, our dairy and lactose product, our dairy and lactose tolerance, our bean and vegetable gas relief for those of us who have challenges eating the healthy foods like legumes and things like that because of the discomfort. They might be healthy, but they can be healthy discomfort as well. So, and our dairy can be challenging, and we find it in all sorts of foods around the holidays. So this is an opportunity to try any and all of our digestive products at exceptional savings, today's special type savings through the month of November, the month with December where we tend to be most challenged, and you have a money back guarantee all the way until the end of January. So you get practically a dozen different products to choose to try or to reorder at their best pricing ever in all cases, including our Friendly Flora and our Ultimate Friendly Flora. So enjoy the products. All of them are customer picks, averaging, I think, about 4.5 or 4.6 stars, 90+% positive reviews. So enjoy our